You think of some things as completely international. What's more natural everywhere than a beer and talking sports? It doesn't take long in London to realize a pint and talking football can get lost in translation. Several Ravens players spent the day sightseeing in London. They didn't cause a buzz because no one knows who they are, or really what sport they play for that matter. And what do you think of the Baltimore Ravens?
Pardon? What's that?
The Baltimore Ravens?
I don't know what that is.
The best NFL team?
Oh, is it? Oh, what, like basketball?
Even the locals who say they know football don't seem fully ready for NFL football here in London. If it's 4th and 23 and you have the ball on your 13-yard line, what should you do?
Probably kick it over, kick it in between the posts. No, 4th means it's the last down, right? So you either need to run 10 or you need to.
If it's 3rd down and 15 and the ball is at your 10-yard line, what should you do?
You're talking about football with an odd-shaped ball.
Correct.
That's not football. That's American football you're talking about.
So football isn't always football, is that what you're saying?
Football is football when you're in this country, yeah. You call it soccer for some reason.
Literally no idea what she just said, but it's worth a coach's challenge and a review. Did I do Tottenham right? We're Tottenham. Tottenham.
Yeah. I'm upset with Tottenham just now because their manager, Ange Postecoglou, he was a Celtic manager, and then he left us to go to Tottenham. So boo. But we got Brendan Rodgers back, so yay!
Takeaway of the day for Ravens players, hearing English like never before.
You gotta get Tucker to do a good accent, but everyone says bruv. Thanks, bruv. Thanks, mate.
So as you can see, football is not always football, and a game is not always a game. And as you go one country to another country, some things just don't always translate. Fortunately, when it comes to sports and fans, there are some things that do translate. Cheers. Yep, that's the same.
Fantastic.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I don't think there are a lot of people who can kind of silence Jerry, right? But when that nice lady,
Oh, man.
he was like, huh?
I was hanging on every word. I don't know what the words were.
He had no
I hung
idea.
on.
Well, WBAL TV is your Baltimore Ravens station. On Friday, we get the flock hyped up for kickoff with our Ravens Countdown special that airs right here at 7:30. Our live pregame coverage from London starts Sunday at 8:30 in the morning. Kickoff is Sunday at 9 right here on TV 11.